What? What's up, gamers? Hi.
Hi. Congrats, thank you. Yeah, I was at 390, like 970, like last week when I finished streaming, and then yeah, we hit it like I think the day before, or not yesterday, the day before. I put steepest stuff on TikTok and on Twitter about streaming and my stream stuff, and then a heap of people came and followed. So it's very pog. I feel like 30 followers in like a day. You see this area? All right, where are we? I have done it. Chat. No one believed me. You're like, you're not gonna do the things. Of course I did this. I did it. I reset up my play space. Are you guys ready? Oh god. Okay. All right. So we got all the way over here. That's the corner, and then there we go. Here's the other angle of the room. And I can just wildly kind of swing my arms. Hopefully. All right, chat. We're gonna have a bed stream. Okay, don't read into it too much. All right. There we go. It's like I got a trampoline. Chat, what are we doing on the bed? It's definitely not safe for work. I'll tell you what. I might die. Woo. Oh, haha, there we go.
What we doing on the bed? Step Remmio.
Being too dangerous for stream, for sure. Yes. Australian. Imagine losing an emu war. Imagine not Googling things. Saw it on Disney Plus. Oh yeah, the weird documentary thing. I don't know if it's a kind of weird one. But they still paint it in a way that doesn't make a lot of sense. Simple facts, it wasn't a war. I think that's probably the most important fact. And two, the emus still exist because we weren't eradicating every single one of them. But a lot did die. Mostly killed by farmers. So, you know, good job, boys. Sounds like excuses. Sounds like sounds like you're doing the excuses there, young man. Do your research. That's why VRC should be a payment and not subscription, because if it's a payment and everyone had to pay something to play VR chat, I know less people would play, but a lot less trolls and crashes would play too, because you'd have to buy every time. When you get less people playing VRC as well, you definitely would, but I don't know if that's like an actual problem as much as like even if it was like $5, they would get a lot less crashes over time, because then bans would mean something. Because bans right now just means you make a new Steam account and play again. I don't know, it's a very dangerous line, but I don't know if the subscription service helps them any either. Ads is definitely VRChat's real solution. I don't know why they don't do them. Make incentives for world makers to include advertisements in world. Big brain move. Yeah, exactly. Just be like, you get like 5 cents for every person that joins your world and sees the ad that you placed here. Or even like 2 cents. What's the point of Publix? Publix exists so that if you don't have friends in VR chat or your friends are online, you have somewhere to go where someone will yell at you and call you the F word, the N word, the C word. They'll call you a baby bitch. They'll call you a fucker. They'll say that they'll call you a pedophile. They'll call you like a nerd. I hate that one the most. They'll say you're gay, and you'll be like, and they'll be like, that's right, you F word, you F and F word, you F and F and F word, fuck you, fuck you. That's kind of my experience. Whew. Oh, God. Oh, alright, check, I'm gonna mute if I can't actually reach. Alright, you're just gonna ignore me real quick. Try so hard not to make noise, fuck. Oh. Alright, ignore that. Nothing happened. Where have you heard those noises before? When your mom invites the milkman over. Yeah. So obviously, like, I got a job. I've been working that job for a while. It's customer service, so I deal with a lot of people. Most recently, I had a woman shake a watch in my face, and she was like, "You got this watch?" Like right in my face, like. And I was like, "What is it? Is it a Fitbit or something?" And she's like, "It's a Garmin?" And I was like, okay, we don't have that type of Garmin, but would you like me to look to see if we have it? And so I like show her the website, and I'm like, look, here's all the Garmin watches we have. We don't have that watch. She's like, fine, what's the next cheapest Garmin? And I was like, okay, well, it's this one, or it's this one. And they're like, okay, show me. So we like, I show her the Garmin SQ, the Venus SQ, and she looks at it. She looks at her son. She looks at me and goes, "This isn't good enough for a boy." And I was like, there's a gray one. I don't understand what you mean, but okay. Oh, all right. Are you ready for Hat Guy? Hat Guy's kind of a different fucking breed. Hat Guy, holy shit. So I'm like, I'm walking up the aisle. I see a guy at Segway scooters, and he's looking at me like, you know, he's looking at me like this. He's like, "Oh, there's a start member. That's a start member. I found one." And I'm like walking over because I clearly see him. I start walking over, and then he starts clicking at me. He's fucking clicking at me, and I was like, "Oh, okay, here we go." So I get over there, and there's another woman, and she's like, "Oh, can I get your help real quick?" And I was like, "Oh, sorry, I'm about to be with this customer. Is it a quick question? I might be able to answer." Like, I was like, "Do you mind if I answer this, sir?" And he's like, "Oh, no, go ahead." And then she's like, asked me a question. And I was like, "Oh, you're looking for a specific scooter? I don't think we have in stock. Did you need me to check for you as well, sir?" And he goes, "No, I can wait for a second." And I was like, "Okay, sure. I'll go check out the back." And he's like, "Okay, before you run off." He goes, "Before you run off." He points to the scooters. There's 4 scooters we have. There's normally 6, but there's only 4 at the moment. He points at the scooter and he goes, "What scooter is this?" And I'm like, "Oh, that's this one." Because above the scooter is a little block of text that says what scooter is and the little things about it and how much it costs. Oh God. Okay, so that you understand that, chat, right? Okay, so like every scooter that's there is underneath this little block of text that says what scooter it is. It's very clear, it's very obvious. So I say that. He does this, he leans forward, he goes, "Are you trying to make me look like a fucking retard in front of my son?" And I was like, whoa. I was like, no, sorry, what's the issue? And he goes, "Just put a fucking sticker on it right there so I know what it is." I'm sitting there, I'm looking directly at the scooters because yes, that one specific scooter has no sticker. The very next scooter to it has a sticker. I didn't want to say anything, right? Because I was like, this man's about to fucking go feral. I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry about that, sir. You know what? That would be a great idea. We'll probably do that." He goes, "Yeah, you should fucking do that." And then I'm like, "All right, I'm going to look for this scooter for you, ma'am. I'll be back in a minute." I was like, "Maybe you should wait over there." I pointed further away from the scooters so she knew she could get away. Because she's like, this lady's like petrified. She's like, "What the fuck just happened?" She's like, I go out the back. Oh, he goes and wanders around the store. I go out the back, and I go look at the scooters. And of course, I already looked that day. I knew what scooters we had in. I come out and I'm like, "Look, we only have a kid scooter. That's all we've got." And she's like, "Oh, that's okay. It's fine. I'm so sorry." She goes, "Just so you know, I'm not with that guy. I don't know what the fuck his deal is. I hope you're okay." Are you ready for the hottest outfit so far? Shark. Ah. Got my little tail. You know, like I like looking cute, so I spend a lot of money so I can look cute for chat. You know, chat, like maybe, you know, hey, I'm looking kind of cute. You're looking kind of cute. Do you want to maybe, I don't know, follow me right here on twitch.tv/Remmio. I'm super cute. If you're just lurking, maybe drop a follow. So we just hit 3K on YouTube. We just hit 3K on Twitter. We're at 3K and 3,300 on Twitter. We're almost at 40K on TikTok. The server, I think, is almost at 400 people on Discord. And yes, we hit 4K on Twitch. I think the main thing I want to say is obviously thank you. Like, it never really gets easier for me to say this because I kind of like put like way more effort than I really should a lot of the time into doing this. I'm trying to get a lot better over the time, but it's still very difficult. And I still spend probably a lot more time than I really should doing editing and doing that stuff. And I still feel like I don't do enough. So, you know, I do feel bad because I feel like I'm not active in Discord enough. I feel like even though I'm doing videos, I need to do more videos. I always feel like I need to push for more, which is a good thing. So, you know, don't worry. I will get there. So obviously I wouldn't be here without you guys. As many people that tell me that like I push myself to get here and I do it by myself, and like I do believe it. I definitely have built everything a lot of the time by my own hard work. I think that's like the best way to put it. Basically a lot of the stuff I've done through my own work, and that's how I like doing it. I don't like eating off other people. But I wouldn't be here without other people. Yeah, I wouldn't be here without like so many fantastic people. Obviously like all the VIPs in my server, all the extra special notable supporters, sub supporters, my mods, especially Garbage. Man's gonna icon, wow, shut the fuck up. Try really hard not to, Garbage. VR chat streams are really difficult, and I've been doing them for a long time now, and I have a really hard time always coming up with things to do and things to say, and they're only as good as, the streams are only as good as they are because of chat. And I'm very lucky to have such a wonderful active chat who was always asking questions and always taking care of me when it's hard, cheering me up and stuff. I was talking about this the other day. It's like I feel like this is my year this year. This year is my year because it's the first time I feel like I can show someone new who's just met me, who said, and like a video or something I've done, and they genuinely react with like, that's funny, that's a good video. And I feel like I'm at that point now where like my speaking voice, like my content, like my editing, all of it, I think I've gotten to that level now where all I need now is to just get there. And I can only do that with the help of all of you and all the people who support me. And it means a lot to me that there are so many people in chat still that have been here since I was at 100 followers, and who are here at when I hit 500 and 1,000 and 2,000 and 3,000 and now 4,000. Generally, everyone's like stuck around, and that really means a lot to me. Like that not only am I doing better than I was when I started, but everyone still really enjoys it. Like, you know, like no one really gets bored. They just come back. They might take a break, but they always come back. They follow my TikTok, they follow my Twitter, they follow my YouTube. They always send caring messages. They always come back in DMs. They always say, hi, I missed you. You're all fucking amazing, and I wouldn't be here without any of you. So yeah. Thank you, I'll give it not crying too. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to do the things I like to do and give me the chance to like make something of myself, because I spent a lot of time doing that for other people, and now I get to do it for myself, and it means a lot. So if you're not already in the Discord, join that Discord, get in there, you know, hang out, we'll all be friends.